Hey, today I want to talk to you about secrets to Spotify playlists. It's going to help you out a lot, I think. Let's go.
I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base.
So hey, just going for a walk at night here. I don't know what happened this summer, but I wasn't walking that much. Or I didn't feel like it, but I've been getting into it a lot lately, and it's just been clearing my head and just good exercise and just getting me to move again. And I encourage you, get outside, enjoy the fall weather, enjoy whatever season it is. And if you can get outside, get out, because I've just noticed a big difference in my mental health and just, energy. And it's just really good to get out, and just gives me ideas to think. And because I'm creating a lot right now, and it's I find, when I'm creating a lot, whether it's songwriting, marketing, we're actually working on this book right now. I'm writing a lot of emails and different things, and I just find it's really good for my creativity, and it's just good to get out, man, and get out of the house, especially when I work from home, and I have been for years. It's one of the con in a way, actually, is that, I don't get to hang out with as many people and see people when I'm just working from home, and so it's just good to get out, So anyways, I want to talk to you guys about Spotify playlists. We've been hiring different playlist promotion companies. There's one that I recommend in my course, Spotify Profits. But one of the things you got to understand here is when you get on a playlist, you obviously, the goal is to get streams, okay? But once you're added to that playlist, you continue to get streams for a long time. So, for instance, when we do a promo and we get onto a whole bunch of different playlists and our numbers shoot up really high, and we obviously pay for that, and part of it is like a guarantee that we'll get a certain amount of streams, or they'll keep promoting us until we get a certain amount of streams. But then once we hit that number, the promotion, I guess, is technically over. They're not continuing to pitch us to playlists. But just because that promotion is over doesn't mean all of a sudden our song is going to disappear from all those playlists. In fact, the idea is that you get all that exposure, and then, not only are the big playlists, you stay on some of those and continue to get the streams, but all the exposure from the people that listened to your song and heard your song, they saved it to their playlists. And, and keep playing it. And then they go and they dive deeper and listen to more of your music. And so you continue to get more and more streams. And so we've hit now, as I'm recording this, 567,000 monthly listeners. I'm pretty sure in the next month we're going to be over 600,000 monthly listeners, which is absolutely incredible. My goal is to hit 1 million monthly listeners by the end of the year. I don't know if we're going to do it, but if we do it, I'm going to do like something really special for you guys, and just share everything that I'm doing, like I do on this. I want to encourage you, sure, I'm not seeing the ROI on the front end. The ROI is going to come on the back end, okay, from me continuing to now release another song to all these people that have now found me. And so I can't wait to release a new song, because not only are my monthly listeners gone up, but my followers. So when I do release another song, they're all going to get notified. But then if people are streaming me and listening to me, I might end up in their daily mix Spotify playlist, which is one of the algorithmic one, or on Spotify radio, or any of the other algorithmic playlists. And this is because people are finding me. And that's what's so cool about Spotify, is like that recommendation tool. And if a song is doing good, it's got a low skip rate, it can have a real positive effect. Now, I want you to know that I would never ever recommend somebody getting you like fake streams or bots to get streams. This is getting added to your own playlists, okay? By real playlists, real people, real streams, okay? None of this fake stuff. That does not work, and it will only hurt your career. Can get you banned from Spotify. And I am just actually amazed at how, even in my STEM account or my TuneCore account, how streaming is just, blown up, and like Spotify is just, killing it. And so you really got to play the long-term game here. And, maybe a campaign is going to cost you, a lot of money, to you, whether it's $500, $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is. You got to really look at the long term, especially when you're just starting out, to get some fans, to get, some traction, and to build while you release another song and then another song and then maybe an album, until you've got more cuts. But like, you got to get this boulder moving, man. Like, are you going to do it now, or when are you going to do it? And I know it's challenging times right now with COVID, and maybe you're struggling financially, or maybe you're doing good. It's amazing that certain businesses are getting hurt really bad and certain businesses are literally blowing up, and I'm very thankful that, we've continued to grow. We didn't just stay the same or fall back. We grew, and and that takes courage sometimes, and bravery, and to keep promoting, keep marketing, even though you didn't. You're going through some tough times. And so I encourage you, get a plan, get a goal. I talk about so much more in my program, Spotify Profits. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com to hear more about that. But I want you to think, like, when you're doing a promotion for Spotify and getting your songs on playlists, or you're looking them up yourself, okay, or hiring a friend or a VA, which stands for virtual assistant, to go find you playlists and pitch your songs for you, like, when you get on that playlist, remember, it's not just the streams today or tomorrow. I've been on some playlists for like over a year, and to continue to get hundreds, if not thousands, of streams from that one playlist because of that one relationship or that one campaign. I can actually think of a song. I think it's my Firestarter song, or I can't remember the name of which one it was. We did a bunch of them. It's been a while, but I remember I talked to this one company, and they were like, yeah, you're still getting streams from that promotion we did with you, and it made me think, like, dang, okay, cool. Like, yeah, maybe I didn't see the money right away, but the long term, years from now, I definitely got the ROI. And then definitely from, releasing other songs and those new fans finding me and stuff. And so an ROI is return on investment. So whatever money you put in, the goal is to get that back. And that's what an investment is, okay? Investing in yourself. Now, maybe you're not getting paid for it right away, but then you get paid later on. This is the idea of investing in anything, in any business. And this is why I encourage you to invest in yourself as opposed to getting to the label to invest in you, because if you invest in yourself, you reap the reward. But if the label invests in you, their money, they reap the majority of the reward. Okay, that's just how it works, and so that's why you got to risk. You got to step out and go for it. So hope this helps you and encourages you. There's just so many more things I can talk about Spotify, whether that's collaborations and, song schedules and, consistency with like spacing them out, and then your marketing behind them and different other ways to trigger the algorithm. But I talk about that two ways. Either you join Fanbase University, my coaching program, and guess what? You'll get my Spotify Profits program for free, okay? And you can be able to ask me questions one-on-one, and that's currently just $97 a month, but I think the first month is only $57. Okay, so you can try us out for like 50% off, I think it is right now, and then it's $97 a month after that, or just enrolled in Spotify Profits, and you have lifetime access to that. Okay, so you can find all that information at smartmusicbusiness.com or fanbaseuniversity.com. Either way, go deep on a song, promote the crap out of it, go promote the hit. I would take the one that's already got the best traction, and I would put freaking fire and fuel on that. That's what we're doing with my next ones. We're not going to just try and get a dud to move. Like, why wouldn't I move one that's already killing it and amplify it? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just taking a whatever dud song and trying to do whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, want to remind you, a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month,
I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.